Hey Beeps! There's this new unique series called What's in My Fridge. It goes behind the scenes and inside kitchens and pantries of some of the top YouTubers. Roll Clippy!
Hey guys, Cassie here from Vlogalates.
I'm Greg Benson of Mediocre Films.
Brussels sprout stocks are in season.
Cinnamon swirl bread makes the greatest French toast ever.
This series is on the channel Upwave. You will learn things about YouTubers such as Michael Buckley that you did not know before. Here's what's in my fridge. Cut to iPhone cam. Welcome to my fridge, the land of dairy, as you can see, with some almond milk there in the back, some watermelon. Canadian, I drink milk from a bag, the best and only way to do so. Down below, we've got some more condiments and some salad dressing. And yeah, guys, that's my fridge. Click here to find out more about your favorite YouTube personalities and living on the up. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe while you're there. Hey people! Recently, I completely switched my room around / reorganized it. It took me about 2 weeks to finish, and now it's ready to show the internet. So without further ado, let's get into it. But my door, as usual, here's my red door, still red, with my monkey poster on it. That has not changed. Going to the left here, I've got 2 cap racks that if you guys are interested in any of these hats, let me know. A whole bunch of them are going to be going onto my store very soon to sell them because I don't really wear these ones anymore, and I'd rather somebody wear them than they just sit there. So, goodbye, but... And I love them, but at the same time, if I don't wear them, what's the point, right? Anyway, here are my hard hats beside it. My Pride and Joy that I designed myself. Pretty cool. If you want to pick up one of those, they're actually on my website now. And they're going to be leaving that site really soon and going off onto their own. So if you want one at the moment, they might not be available for a while. So check that out. Link is in the description. And then below that, I've got my shipping box that has like a whole bunch of my shipping items, like my bracelets, my decals and stuff, keep me organized. Below that, I've got a G3 monitor. That's a blue one. I can't remember what the exact model is, though. It's really pretty. My teacher gave it to me. She was getting rid of all of her old Macintoshes because she just upgraded her computer. And then up here, that's the tower that goes with it. Such a beautiful tower. The color here. And then that big apple on the side. Oh, I love it. Anyway, so now it's on display rather than it going in the garbage, which she would have done. And then below that is an, I'm no brain fart. It's a G5 case. And it's a really nice G5 case. This is the one actually I converted into a Hackintosh a while ago. So I could make that into a Hackintosh again if I wanted to. So it's just kind of chilling there for now. And then in front of it is another iMac, one of the 17-inch white iMac models that are really pretty. It's broken, but it looks cool on display, and that's why she gave it to me. It would be going into the garbage otherwise. All of that is sitting on top of an Expedit shelf. Got some 2 drawers there, just got art supplies and stuff in there, extra stuff. And then below it's empty, so I might put some other stuff in there. I don't know if I'm going to get some bins at some point. That seems like the best possibility for down there rather than placing drawers in there. Here you got my Canon cup that I just showed you in my ever buying video, so if you missed that, definitely check that video out. Links in the description. And then here I've got my tripod and my monitor for when I'm filming. And then my couch, which has got the famous app pillows on the top there, as well as my pillows that everybody seems to like, Luigi and Mario, like pill type pillows. A little monkey in the middle from Build-A-Bear that my girlfriend bought me a long time ago. And then I got my Angry Birds pillows, famous Angry Birds pillows. Below that, I've got a PU leather pillow. I've got quite a few of those, brown leather. And then I've got a cozy blanket for when it's cold and I don't want to get under my actual bedspread. And 2 little bins there that are actually cushioned, and when my guests come over, they sit on them, but otherwise they just chill there. And then people can rest their feet on them, or I can store shit in them, whatever I want to do. And then on this side, we'll go over here. I've got my rulers here. My square, T-square, for when I want to do straight lines. And there's just a roll of artwork that I had from last year. I just kept and rolled it up because it's too big to put anywhere else. I got some prints and posters up there. And then I've got boxes to keep me organized. You guys can see pads of paper, more boxes. I got my Alice in Wonderland model there because I don't know where it's going to go yet. Haven't figured that out quite yet. And then I've got a whole bunch of canvases and posters on that side there beside my filing cabinet. Heading in here is my closet. You can see clothes. I've got some shoes. I got a ton of hats in these containers. Hats in these containers. This is actually a thing I got from IKEA, which is really great. It was $5, and it's holding a whole bunch of my hats, which is really awesome. Got some movies down here. Boom, 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 boom. And then just a whole bunch of boxes and a teddy bear and other shoe boxes up there at the top. Heading up here before we get to my desk, you see my Funko collection, so I'll go really slow so you guys can see all of them. Boom. Don't know if I'm going to be adding to that collection anytime soon, but nonetheless, there they are. And then heading over to my desk, you've got my 2 posters, my signed. It's signed. You see down here? Can you see it? There you go. Signed Philly D poster for the Phil DeFranco Show. It's one of my favorite YouTube channels of all time. Still watch it to this day. Watched it from the beginning. So yeah, I love that channel. And then the poster of darkness, then redness, and whiteness. That's a Tobuscus poster. Pretty awesome posters. Still got them sticking up there. And I've got them pushed to the side for now because when I have 2 diplomas. I already have 1 diploma and another diploma's coming at the end of this year. So I'm going to get those framed and put them boop, boop. So it'll look nice with all the posters up there. But anyways, heading back over to the right, you've got my desk. So this is my desk that I made. I don't know if I ever showed you guys it properly, so I'll sit down on my bed and show you. So it's actually an IKEA tabletop or kitchen tabletop that I had, or that I didn't even have made. I purchased it from IKEA and it looks awesome. It's got a stainless steel side and it's got 2 G5 cases underneath it holding it up with Capita bars that I adhered on there. And this desk is a tank. It's not going anywhere. It's solid. I absolutely adore it. Cost me about $100 to make because I already had the cases in my house, so it was pretty cheap and it looks awesome. And then I got my Hackintosh over there in that beautiful stainless steel case, white and stainless steel case there. And heading up to the top, I've got my Cintiq, sporting some headphones here on the side. Focus that in for you guys. Audio-Technica headphones, that's what I use for my main editing headphones. They work great, and then that's my tablet for when I'm drawing. And then here I've got my sources of fluids. So there is my big blue 2-liter bottle of water that I have all the time with me, and I drink one of those a day, and so far it's been going good, getting all my water. And then I got my tea and my awesome Marvel mug, probably my favorite mug of all time. And then I've got one JBL speaker right here, and it's silver. Beautiful speakers, work really well with the desk, and they produce great sound. Oh, just beautiful. And then below that, I've got a Mobi charger, or Magic Mouse charger, along with my Cintiq pen. And then, this is new. I made this myself, guys. I got a piece of board and wrapped aluminum around it. I got some aluminum from Home Depot and like a roll, and I rolled it out and then folded it over the sides, and then got little Capitas from IKEA, the same things that are underneath here, but smaller ones, and I made this stand myself. So I'm pretty proud of it. I think it looks pretty dope. Matches with the rest of the desk. And it's holding up 2 monitors, so it's got my 27-inch monitor, which is my main monitor there, as well as a little 19-inch monitor that works so well, because if I had 2 27 inches, it would be curved to hell because I wouldn't be able to look at both at the same time. So if I step back, the setup's quite nice. I just put like little reference type images and stuff on here, so I don't really use it all the time, but nonetheless it's nice to have 2 screens to work with. And then here I've got another little Funko that my girlfriend bought me. Makes me smile when I look at it, sunflower. And then underneath here I got some storage bins that I actually got from the dollar store. They're cooking bins, and I thought that they looked really, or cooking pans. And I thought they looked really cute. So cheap, $1 for I think 4 of them. I'm only using 2 there, but I think it matches the rest of my desk and it's a cheap alternative. And then here I've got the normal wired Apple keyboard alongside the Magic Mouse there. Here is my standard like $60 office chair I got from Staples. Nothing special, but does the job. And over here to the red wall, I like to call it, is where I keep most of my media. So you can see I have a PS2 there. I've got a Kojiko box, which is for the TV. Got all my CDs there, and then got this big Expedit shelf here that has a whole bunch of containers that are completely organized. Top to bottom, everything I didn't need was thrown out, so that's pretty awesome. And then below there, I've got some comic books, just a little storage container there. My printer's up on here, and then I've got a 42 LG TV there. And then heading over here, I've got my little Dexter bobblehead dude, which I'm really pissed off with the way Dexter ended. Not gonna spoil the ending for you guys, but it sucked balls in my opinion. And I've got a really nice Jones bottle behind it that I just kept because I couldn't throw it out, it's too pretty. And then a Coca-Cola piggy bank. And then heading up here, I've got some more storage containers as well as all of my series. Boom, boom, boom. And then down here I've got my books, and I moved this actually out because before I had a sheet on there. I didn't like the way it looked. I went to IKEA and I got another shelf to put in my actual shelving unit, so now I can store my books in here, and I think it looks a lot better. And then down here is my goddaughter and godson's hands, so a hand print. They made me that a long time ago, so I just keep it on there to remind me of them. And then below there I've got the little side table that's also a G5 case with a piece of wood on the top. Got a Dexter coaster. These are Dexter coasters like I've showed you guys before, and this is not open. Hold on. See, Dexter coasters, like the slides. Anyway, I got a few of those hanging around my room for cups. And then I've got a electric candle that you can just turn on the bottom. It turns on, as well as this little grippy hand thing for phones, and that's where my phone charges and where the little cord comes through. Then I got a USB key there for whatever reason. This is my bed. Pretty simple. It's got drawers on the bottom, which I really like. It's got a black and red bedspread. These pillows are new, checkered, black and white pillowcases I got from the dollar store. $1 for 2 pillowcases. How dope is that? Anyway, then up here, this is a new painting that I just did. A while back, I just decided at like midnight I wanted to paint something, and that's what I ended up painting. So I think it came out pretty nice. And then on that side, I've got another night table type deal, but it's also my speaker system, so it's kind of cool. And then I've got a little box under there, storage box sitting underneath it. And then over here, I've got 2 more of those brown PU leather pillows that are sitting in front of what is that thingy called? My storage table that I use for when I'm filming. And then here I've got 2 giant whiteboards that I really desperately need to clean. And then the corner that holds all my little markers and such. And I got a little octopus here, and turn him around. As you can see, he was sitting up by my light, so his fabric kind of got a little bit of glare. Nonetheless, I still love him. So that about sums up my new room tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to let me know by smacking that like button. Comment down below. Follow and share this video any way you can. Twitter, book faces, Instagram, Google Pluses. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for new videos. And until next time, people, toodles. Hey people! Okay, so I love shopping online. Mostly because you can find things a hell of a lot cheaper than you can find retail. And also, let's face it, I don't have to leave my house.